It's time right now to get your money up. And you want to get your money up on all sides of the board. You want to come to class and learn how to trade. You want to understand how to service these products. Because right now, guys, I'm telling you, you can go anywhere else. You get paid for every transaction you do in Extreme. That's unheard of. That don't happen anywhere else. So for every transaction you make money. So if you're not making any money, that means you're not doing absolutely nothing. And you can't blame that on nobody, guys. We can't point the finger. We got to hold ourselves accountable, right? So get with some close friends, find out how you can grow. If you need help, hit me up.
Now, I do want to ask you this question because it was surprising because yesterday you were pretty fired up about a certain part of our program, you know, and I know you have some people waiting for certain products. What are you most excited about?
I'm most excited about the business solutions because, I mean, I trade for like an hour out of the day and I'm finished for the whole day. So, I mean, I hang out with my pop. I'm with Pop. Say what up, Pop. What's up? Yeah, so I'm with my pop right now. You know what I'm saying? And we just, you know, like Adrian said, we watch the grass grow and stuff. He always fussing at me because my yard prettier than his. So, but now,
I love it.
I have something else I can do because I love sales, actually. I love to get out and meet people and talk business and try to help my community out. So you got to look at it and give yourself goals because, like I say, we get paid off for every transaction. You got to go meet the small business owners, right? And find out their problem before you start berating them. If you don't know their problem, you're gonna be begging for a deal, guys. Okay? So learn how to speak to people. What's your goal for your company? You know, how you plan on getting there? And they're gonna tell you their problem, right? And then you be like, well, look, I got something that can help. That way you're not begging for sales. So I study everything that I do in life, guys. Everything that I approach it and I go hard at it. So I'm excited about all this. Why? Because I'm gonna help communities. I'm gonna help 1,000 new people get homes by getting their credit up, by hooking them up with realtors and mortgage brokers in my community. So look, I'm gonna do a lot, man. So I'm excited, y'all, man. Y'all should be excited too, man. So that's where I'm at with that.
All
Miss
right.
Lee.
You know,
Maggie, can I add something to that?
Absolutely.
So I did have the pleasure of going over to the Maddox's house because our kids are connected and the kids were going somewhere. And he is not telling a fib when he says that he is out there watching the grass grow. Just such a peaceful environment. I pulled up and I think it was, I don't know, it may have been like 2 or 3 o'clock. And he was just sitting on the porch, you know, yelling at the dog. The kids were running in and out. And he's like, I'm done for the day. So I read something, Aaron, that another friend of mine that is a Forex trader, he sent me. He was like, do you know that the banks only trade two to three trades a week? So if the banks are only trading 2 to 3 trades a week, you know, and you are trading in the morning and you're done for the day, you're living your life, you're enjoying life because you've made your money for the day. And I've heard you say, what's your coin phrase, Aaron? To live to trade another day.
Yep. I mean, you know, if you don't trade, it's fine. You didn't miss out on that. You know, patience is the key. Guys, you got all the time in the world, man. The thing is, learn first, then trade. But like I say, this right here is going to help fund your accounts. Because a lot of times it's not that people can't trade, they just don't have enough in their account for some of the moves they're trying to make. And then, you know, we get these lot size that's a little bit too big for our britches, you know. So this will allow us to slow down. Why? Because we'll have money coming in off of every transaction. And that's going to make your trading that much better, guys. So everything works hand in hand. So it's just going to be a beautiful situation. I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all getting excited. I hope y'all out there speaking to business owners, your cousins, your friends, your frenemies, your enemies. I don't care who it is. People need loans. There's people out there that need help with everything. We can do that. Right after the call, I got on the phone with a buddy. You know, I pre-ran him a loan. So when the system come up, he's going to get that loan. We're going to get him some business credit for his company, some consumer lending. And it's just a trickle effect, guys. Y'all, this is amazing what they put together, y'all, man. Y'all do not sleep on this or take it for granted, because I'm telling you, this year, it's going to be the best year in your life.
Thank you so much for, your 24-hour service, because the trade alerts are coming all throughout the day and night. And, it's not just a push of a button for you. You are analyzing, working with multiple traders. So we do want to say thank you for all that you are doing, and we'll see you at the top, sir. Got a chance to really be on a Zoom and really truly connect with this individual. He was holding down the fort just like Byron Jennings back in December of 2020. He assembled his team. He did a lot of work for Extreme before Extreme was even Extreme. We didn't even have a name when these two gentlemen, Byron and this gentleman, was actually speaking. He has done a phenomenal job keeping it together, keeping our teams together, making sure that the education is there, and just looking forward to him moving into this new role, which we won't talk about that new role just yet, but moving him into this new role as we are bringing on, not just 3 to 4 traders, but we're bringing on an entire army of new traders, not only on the Forex side, but on the crypto side, on the, US 30, NFTs. So it's a lot of different moving parts. And we want to make sure that we have the knowledge that we need. And I'm beginning and I'm learning all of these things as we go. So I always defer to the experts like the Dr. Benjamins and the Byron, and now this gentleman as well, who has been with us for, 2 years or so. So I'm excited to bring up this gentleman so him and I can dialogue just about the changes and what our new Forex training platform is going to look like. So Mr. Aaron Maddox, are you out there, sir?
I'm out here. What's going on, everybody?
All right, guys. Give some love and some fire signs in the chat for Mr. Cashville himself. We want to just say thank you first and foremost, because we had the conversation last night about, I don't think people understand the level of work and attention. It's not just showing up on Zooms. It's making sure that you're giving the best education possible to our teams and to our extreme teams. And we want to say thank you for that, Mr. Aaron. So I'm going to give you the floor for just a moment and just allow you to kind of share your heart before I jump in and ask you a few questions and tell the people what our new Extreme 2.0 is going to look like. So Mr. Maddox, you have the floor, sir.
Thank you. I want to say thanks for having me on and being in the presence of greatness along with all the founders and all the other educators, man. We're really looking to push the envelope to a whole new level, y'all, coming up this year. I'm excited about the change and everything that's going on, and it's all for the betterment of the community. If you my sessions, my heart is always to give, because if you give, it shall be given, and you'll have all your heart's desire. So here at Extreme, we're just here to give everything that we can possibly give to you. That way you can be the best version of yourself. Like I say, we got a lot of new people coming on, so schedules will be changing. The New York session will be on Mondays and Wednesdays. So, we got to cherish our time that we have together, but we got to make room for other people to grow in their gifts also. So sometimes, we got to sacrifice self for the betterment of the community, man. And that's what we here for, man. So we just here to pour into each other at a daily rate expeditiously for the growth that we're looking for.
Mr. Aaron, you and I talked about the boot camps that are coming up. Do you want to share anything about what our focus is going to be for these corporately sponsored boot camps?
Well, we want them to be for everybody. We want everybody to come out. We want everybody to grow, to be able to interact, to get that personal time. So we'll make each event as special as we possibly can for each and every one of y'all. Boot camp was created because of the outcry. And for our heart for the community, we try to give y'all exactly what y'all needed. That's the purpose behind it. When you build in something like this, It got to come from a special place. That's how we stay connected. And so we got big things coming. We in the talks right now, guys, where we're trying to finalize when and where, but we talked last night and that idea sounded amazing. I don't want to give it up because I don't know if they know yet what we were talking about. So just be on the lookout for at least 3 to 4 boot camps, or maybe even more. We don't know. We're not going to put a number on it, but just know we have some coming. Okay, guys? And we want you all to attend because y'all know we have fun at boot camp. So if you haven't made it out to boot camp, you need to make it out to boot camp. I'm always here to help anybody. I don't care. You don't have to be on my team. In our Telegram, when I had it, half of y'all wasn't on my team anyway. So that's how we move.